Hey guys, how's everyone? Welcome to my channel. I'm still trying to figure out, this is the mini Conair straightener. You know, I've never really figured out how to use it, because if your hair is coarse, it will be like, you know, they say it's a travel mini flat iron, but it's still having a hard time. I mean, my hair is very fine, but maybe you have to put this, plug it in for a while, because so it can generate some heat. But I don't think this is really advisable for those who have very strong, coarse, wavy or medium hair. If you want to like straighten, because look, like I said, my hair is fine and I'm having a hard time trying to, like, I mean, I guess it's okay for me because I have very fine hair, but for those who like I said, like very strong texture in your hair, it might not work. So reason being, I am here because I wanted to do a simple makeup tutorial. So anyway, I've been having a very rough time with family problem. My brother had a stroke last June 18th, and he was just 35 years old in Manila. So I haven't combed my hair. I was really pretty much like under the weather and very much worried. Everybody, as the eldest sister, coming up with hospital bills and expenses, so that's what's happening here. So anyway, I don't know, I have two YouTube channels. I have one spiritual channel, as you can see. I have crystals all over the place. I have, you know, I'm an intuitive because I discovered I have spiritual gift like 2019. So anyway, I wanted to cleanse my face, but I guess, let me see if I have cotton pads. So let me come back. Okay, I'm back. Reason why I want to cleanse my face, and I'm using Eskinol. This is one of my favorite cleanser. I know it's a Philippine product, but I've carried it with me even when I came to America. I'm currently in New York City, so I put in the cotton because I have been pretty bad lately. Since like my family emergency, I haven't done any nightly beauty routine because I was just pretty much, you know, when you're going through a hard time, that's you can't even comb your hair or function, didn't even have the energy to go to shower or eat or something. But yesterday I managed to run errands and do stuff because I'm a self-employed independent contractor and a multitasker, so I gotta pick myself up. So anyway, yeah, I'm surprised that not so much, right? But I mean, there's something, but it could be worse. So this product is really going to give you that minty feeling. But if you have acne or open sores in your face or pimple, like, you know, like an open cut or an open sore, this might not be good for you, especially if you have like very sensitive skin. I mean, I have very sensitive skin, but just saying, if you have someone like have acne marks or it's not just mark, we all have acne marks, but it's just the sore or the cut, because it's going to really be burning if you put this on a cut. Okay, so beware of that. But if nothing, this is really a very refreshing cleanser. Like at night time, it's very calming, very refreshing, and I'm really loving it. Okay, so, and it comes on with different lots of flavors. You know, if you look for Eskinol. There's calamansi, lemon, classic white or something like that, or pimple fighting. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do. Sorry, it kind of took a while because sometimes it would take me forever to be like, oh my god, like cleansing everything from the neck. It's really calming and soothing, but I did not do it for the past few nights because I was feeling very much out of it. But since you know it's raining outside my windows are a forest. I want to show you outside my window. I cannot open my window because my landlord kind of like bolted my screen like child-proof. You know, for the past few months, or I was living in Manhattan because I was watching a pit bull, but the owner of the pit bull have also life-changing choices that she has to make, so she gave back the dog to the former foster. So anyway, this is a moisturizer. This is one of my favorite. It's CLARINS REBOOST. I really love this product. It's vegan and non-irritating, and because what is the level of my skin is very sensitive, so I can only use makeup products that I really have tested through the years that's not going to be irritating. So anyway, you know, I'm really trying hard to be like a makeup enthusiast, but we all have to try anyway because we cannot just like not know about beauty. I mean, I'm spiritual, so I try to keep it like as natural as possible. So today's makeup look is just going to be as natural as possible. Okay, so anyways, you're beautiful with or without scars. You're beautiful with or without makeup. Okay, so now I have two YouTube channel. One is with my name on it. You know, I was having like this picking habit long time ago, and don't do that. Okay, so as you can see, I put the concealer first. This concealer was given to me, but you know, since I'm someone who doesn't use makeup a lot, so that's the reason why makeup can really stay with me forever, and as long as they expire or as long as it's still okay. So anyway, what I do, and you know, this is going to be a very simple look, very simple ritual, no fancy. I don't even know where I put my sponge because I just moved back here in my room again for the last few weeks, and with all this emergency and everything that I am going through right now. So okay, so I'm basically like a super trooper. So I do have brush and I also have sponges. It's all in my closet, but you know, I'm always a person who's always on the go. You know, I was using Tarte Amazonian clay, and I think this is like the fair neutral. Maybe I could have went down a shade a little bit, but I always use neutral and fair because or like nude colors, but this time around, I mean, I've had this in forever too, but it's still good. So I don't want to throw it away because I love Tarte products. Okay, sorry. Okay, you can use sponge for an easy application, but you know, for me, because I am really just you don't have to put foundation in your lips or something, but I'm just trying to blend it in because this is just going to be a natural, simple look, okay? Barely there. So maybe I put a lot, you know, it was just a dab of foundation, but usually I would just really use like a little bit, because for some reason this foundation goes a long way. I mean, it's not so bad right now. It's hypoallergenic. I mean, I didn't have any problem with it because I really have sensitive skin. So you know your own skin, so you know how to work with it. And since you are your own temple, so that means you also really have to try to pick yourself up, even though whatever is happening around. And ever since I awakened in this spiritual journey, yeah, it was really like a bad roller coaster. So this is one of my Sephora hauls, because this is a Sephora eyebrow pencil. It was like about $15. This is the dark brown eyebrow pencil. And yeah, sometimes I would use MAC Spike eyebrow pencil or the Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I am using the, sometimes, you know, you should shape your brows first. Oh, I gotta tell you a story, because few weeks ago, before all this insanity happens, I went to the dental office because I have my tooth cleaning. And then what happened, there was a salon, and then it's saying waxing. And then I know that I need to wax my brows. So I said, okay, I had spare time because I just got off the dental office. And you know what happened? So I waxed my brows, and you know, this was a few weeks ago, and see, there's no hair. So I really think it works. But this is the but. For those who have really highly sensitive skin, you can wax your brows because it's really hurting. It's going to be like all red all over. And then the most horrible part that happened to me, because the lady also said, oh, you have hair on your upper lip. So before I can even think about 5 minutes or something, or 1 minute, she already said, okay, you want, and then you are like laying down there after she just waxed my brow. So I just said, okay, okay. And then she waxed my upper lip. I guess it's working now, but here's the deal. My upper lip just swelled up, okay? Like, I mean, yeah, some parts of it, like there was red, and then there was red bumps, and there was like, oh my God, I was so scared because, you know, they look like pimples. It was so ugly. I said, you know, we want to do anything for beauty, but you know, the brows, they didn't have any red bumps, not too much, but the upper lip, she said, because it's my first time to do the upper lip waxing. Oh my God, it's like red bumps all over, and then there's like a big welt, like swollen part here, and then there's a swollen here, and then there's like red. And then thank God for concealers. But anyway, I was actually like trying to put ice pack and warm compress. And you know what also works is the aloe vera, you know, like the burn, because maybe I had a little bit of wax burn. But I've had I saw on YouTube some women who did waxing, and they actually got burned, and there's some discoloration on their upper lip or something. But that was the worst case scenario. But on my case, it was still like a 2nd degree, like, you know, with all this it wasn't, for me, I think it was major, because you know, when you see like red bumps all over, like it's not just 1 2 3, it's kind of like red bumps, okay, and then there's like swelling, and then the lady was saying, oh, okay, it may take a while, it might take like you know, a while, or I thought it was just hours, but it actually took 2 days for the red bumps and the swollen to clear. Because you know what helps, like I said, you know, those burn gels is an ointment with aloe vera for anti-inflammation. I guess luckily I've had it on my first aid, like right here in my closet. So you know, all these things that I've knick-knacked through the years, because you know, when I bought the aloe vera burn gel from CBS before, because when I was like frying some meat long time ago, and then the oil splatter, but I kept it because it's still good, you know, as in the medicine cabinet. So anyway, that kind of helped. I'm kind of like blubbering right now, and then I don't know about this brow, but I'm just trying to show you whatever. You know, later on, if I can actually look in the mirror, I will straighten and but so far I think it's okay. I'm not even going to be using mascara because it's raining outside. We don't want to look like a raccoon. So I guess, where's my powder? Where's my powder? You know, how am I going to set this? Okay, I didn't even have my powder with me, but it's the idea. Okay, I didn't even have my blusher. Okay, because this is just really going to be a simple look. But if you want to set your makeup, dab in a little bit of pressed powder. And so I am using Red Earth lipstick. It was also given to me a while back. So, okay, I think this is it. This is the look for now. So, thank you. And wow, it's kind of hot now, but you know, I have my hair journey through the years. I used to have really long black hair, and then I experimented on hair colors. I mean, this is the darkest color I've had for a while, but maybe I did have a darker color before the pandemic or after the pandemic. Well, it was already after the pandemic, but I mean, I used to be rocking like really platinum blonde hair, and I think I really look good with a platinum blonde hair because I'm kind of look like Asian Barbie. But the maintenance, what I don't like with the blonde hair, at some point I had my hair really healthy, but when you recolor your hair, because you know, sometimes there's a point in a blonde girl's like, you know, if you're going to be like going for bleach or box, if you have the blonde ambition, when you're going to recolor your hair, oh my god, it's so burning, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you really want to be blonde and then have to really go through like these painful procedures of like the bleach and the recoloring, I mean, you're not just going to bleach your hair one time, you're going to do it 3-4 times, and imagine how much your hair is going to be crying, because that bleach really needs to break down the melanin pigment in your hair, so it's going to like be blonde. So I was doing that for a while, okay, but later on, after the pandemic, with health reasons, and I tried not so much to use any more chemical because my hair suffered. Like, I've had breakage, I've had like, you know, my hair, you know, I used to be like not using any straightener, But then when I started using like these chemical products, then you know, I learned how to like really take care of my hair, not only skincare but also hair care, like hot oil, or before you're going to use any hot products. I don't use blow dryer a lot. I try not to use too much heat products on my hair unless if I have to go somewhere and I have to straighten out some bits to, because you know, when you're taking a selfie and then your hair is too frizzy, and I've done that before, okay, the picture is beautiful but my hair, oh my god, it's so frizzy, it's kind of like brouhaha, okay. So anyway, I know we're a little bit witchy being spiritual, but we don't want to be brujas, okay? We don't want to be witches with scraggly hair. We still want to be looking pretty if we want to manifest true love happily ever after. What if our emperors or Prince Charming is outside and then we didn't look our best? So, you know, this Conair mini flat iron, if you're going to use it like back and forth, I guess it's going to do the work, because I literally just woke up a while ago and then my hair haven't combed in a while, and then it was, you know, I don't use like hair protector, so when I am sleeping I will just put my head up and my hair all over the place, and then when I woke up it's total bed head. So that's what my hair a while ago, and I like, you know, I am I should have shown it to you, but I didn't know that I want to be filming a simple makeup tutorial. So, but no, it's turning out to be a simple makeup and hair tutorial. So my name is Melody, and you know, I have 2 YouTube channels, but I feel like I want to upload this on my other beauty channel. This beauty channel has been forever, okay, but I never really work on it because for the past few years I turned spiritual. So that's the reason why I was focusing more on my spiritual channel, because I have intuitive abilities, and you know, this roller coaster of emotions, intuitions, spiritual journey. We are welcome to check my other channel. It's called Spiritual Explorer 1111, and I gotta warn you, okay, if you are faint-hearted or you know, like don't understand this journey, just look at it as interesting. And you know, I'm not asking your sympathy or anything like that, but it's really very hard, okay. But for some of you who's really familiar with the spiritual awakening, the spiritual journey, so I guess welcome to the journey, because if you found me, maybe you are my soul family. So anyway, in my other channel I was doing channeled message readings. Oh, it's actually not bad now. And you know, this is supposed to be a dress from Yandy. It's a tie-dyed dress. I've had this like for a long time too, but it's really comfortable, and it's one of my favorite lately because I'm still trying to organize my closet. And yeah, I've also had Melody Fair Fashion. I also sell on eBay and Poshmark, and I sell luxury products. Some are brand new, some are second-hand. So I was doing that throughout the years as part of my side hustles, my multitasking. I will include my links on my Poshmark and eBay, and I have my spiritual website. I don't know, I'm independent contractor, so I'm all over the place. So if someone is going to tell me, are you looking for a job now? Is it full-time or part-time? I'm independent contractor. I'm kind of like my own boss lady anyway, so I am doing a lot. I'm the founder of My Melody Fair New York. I used to clean, before the pandemic, I used to clean luxury buildings, offices and apartments around Manhattan and New York City. I actually cleaned the whole luxury hotel in Times Square, okay? I thought it was 36 floors, but it could be just 34 floor or 26 floor. I don't know, but it was high, or maybe there was just saying that it was just 30 floor or 26 because that's the only active rooms that they have right now. But actually, it's much more higher than that because I remember I went as high as to the top floor, and then I'm the only one. This is going to be a paranormal talk, but I was the only one cleaning in the whole entire floor, okay? Like you know, you see like a hotel rooms, and that building is empty because the construction company that put me there in the job site, they have to tear down all the rooms, and then but I have to clean the room one by one. Sometimes I would see Bible. Actually, that Bible here, see that Bible, I got that at the luxury hotel that I was cleaning. It's actually in Times Square. It's called Staybridge Hotel. It's interesting, okay? And then I cleaned like a basement of a hospital in Brooklyn. Oh my god, it was so dark. I got bitten a lot by bugs. And then I cleaned a basement full of cats, and cats like all litter all over the place, and the cats poo and cats pee all like hardening the floor. So they called a lot of, like, you know, they called some cleaning company and they quote them so much, so expensive. But I was starting back then, so I just said, okay, I'll clean that up for chips. But it was really stinky and it was really hard, and I really tried my best. And you know, yeah, I mean, I really pretty much taught myself how to be a cleaning lady. But this is the twist. But before I learned to be cleaning here in New York City, I was a Las Vegas pin-up, glamour, fashion, lingerie, boudoir model, okay? So, you know, I've had 6-inch heels, I had lingeries, I go to clubs, party all night with my girlfriends. I've been into the high lifestyle, luxury lifestyle. I have like my previous dates be buying me like you know, all kinds of, you know, like all, it's pretty much like, you know, I learned, okay, I learned like how to be spoiled and stuff like that. But it's not all that, because you also actually have to like these people who is spoiling you. So I pretty much got fed up because, you know, they need your attention. You need to be actually true to yourself as well, because some people actually, you know, in the quest for luxury, in the quest for money, they swallow their emotions, they swallow their heart, they actually turn off being human, because, you know, it kind of like, for the sake of money, they are ready to sell themselves to the devil, even their souls, whatever, even their dignity. Or maybe some really just, you know, they just have to do what they gotta do. But I've been there, and then I've seen things, okay? So, you know, I could have done much more better for myself. I've turned down proposals, I've turned down serious relationship, because it's not relationship that you wanted to be with if there's nothing there, okay? So just be honest. I mean, I'm not really, you might understand where I'm coming from, but maybe that's because I was in the journey to be this right now, to be spiritual, to share my experiences. It's like real life experiences. So anyway, so I have set up a GoFundMe as well for my brother. And you know, I am keeping the updates, and I am uploading the updates on my other YouTube. So I might also, you know, I'm just going to be so honest, I might also include the GoFundMe link, or my PayPal, or my Cash App over here. I know this is a beauty channel. I did not created a lot of content here yet, because I did film the welcome video, but But I'm here in this specific moment in my life right now that I have to be honest, and I you know, if I am someone who's pretentious, I don't think I can even be here. It's very irritating. And you know, in my journey to be a highly spiritual person, you know, who has interest with fashion and beauty and, you know, authenticity, it's really a struggle. I wish I could just be someone who's like, you know, going to be putting on luxurious dresses, branded clothes, branded makeups, and, you know, going to polish myself, going to polish what I need to put on social media. But I kept it real as possible because I want you to know that, you know, there's a few good people who really are very real and authentic and honest. And I think we are in the modern age right now that people wants to be honest with their you know, with the skin texture, with no filter, with makeup, but like, you know, the idea that less is more, or something about, you know, some others are teaching about makeup hacks, life hacks, or something like that. So anyway, but in my case, in my channel, I just want to be me, okay? I just want to like share whatever I think I want to teach every one of you, because I don't want to be like, you know, if there will be moments when we're going to go to nice places, or, you know, wearing nice clothes and going to be full on glam, and there will be moments too that like here right now, like I can talk to every one of you, and then I'm just showing you this simple makeup and hair routine that I will have for today as my style of the day. I'm so sorry, I do not know what to wear yet, so I cannot share to you what is my OOTD of the day, my outfit of the day. So thank you. My name is Melody. Welcome to my channel. You're welcome to like or subscribe and share. But you know, I hope that we can grow this channel into like 1,000 subscribers, so I can edit my URL into my real name. But so far my links is just like HTTPS, like so much letters. But thank you. This is the finished product, finished item, finished look of the day. I mean, until I can be looking in my closet what to wear. But I guess I'm going to upload now. See, I mean, I have fine hair. But before that, I had to use like those smoothing hair oil from the pharmacy. It was a smoothing argan oil, or you can use like any oil, but just don't slather it all over your hair. Maybe like just little goes a long way, and then like smoothen first here at the bottom, because if you put the oil here on top, then you're going to be feeling greasy all day. But some really had to do that for those who have really coarse to medium texture hair. But in my case, I was just putting like, you know, slathering a little bit all over the place, like, you know, I really believe in less is more, because I'm someone who cannot use too much makeup unless if it's for entertainment purposes only. But right now I need to survive the rain. So you know, when it's humid outside, if you're straightening your hair and then it's going to be frizzy, if you're going to be, it's not really like a heavy rain, and then if I'm going to put like a lot of makeup, and then I'm going to end up like looking a raccoon, or like all makeup be melting. So you know, I live in New York City. I have learned how to adjust with the weather, and I have learned how to adjust my style with the weather as well. And you know, as much as I wanted to be like fashionista, but I was also an independent contractor. You know, I am my own marketer, I am my own labor, I'm on my own boss lady, so I had to multitask all that kind. Okay, so thank you very much. I will see you soon on my next post. I'm so sorry I haven't posted for a while, but I guess because I have two YouTube channels, one is spiritual and one here in the beauty channel. But I guess I'm going to upload this on my beauty channel. I love you. My name is Melody. Welcome, welcome. Hope we can be so family here on this beauty channel. And if you are someone who followed me here from my Spiritual Explorer 1111 channel, thank you very much. So tribe, you know me now. I'm like all over the place, but oh my God, it's really going through a lot right now, and it's really taking me so much to, like, you know, stay hopeful and share smiles or something. Okay, so thank you, I love you, and yeah, see, I mean, it's not so bad. Tarte foundation, Sephora brow pencil, but you can actually use any foundation or any brow pencil or concealer or lipstick. It's just the idea. I hope I shared some tips or some little beauty tips in here. Okay, thank you, and I'm going to see you soon on my next post. Bye for now.